Hi guys, and welcome to another week's news with Robbie.
I'm rolling with my lyrics. Like spirits, I'm rolling with my lyrics. Like spirits, I'm rolling with my lyrics. Like spirits, I'm rolling with my lyrics.
Hello guys, and welcome to another week's episode with Robbie. Don't stop. For the extra information as well, not just reading the newspapers, I will be interviewing the Green Party's candidate, Becca Stevenson, on Friday. Please send me questions that you would like me to ask her. Thanks to Richard for setting this up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button and ding that tiny little bell so you know when my new videos are out. I know the bell won't make a ding noise, but who cares? Now, as you'll see this lovely set of Christmas villagey clay stuff, and I made it all in my new office as well. So now, to the main part again, my news. Monday, November 25th, 2019. The coffee shop bandits. There are thieves about, and increasingly they are targeting Wi-Fi networks and public places to extract private information. Well, that's another lesson. Don't use your phones inside of coffee shops and laptops inside of coffee shops. Lunchtime in the ancient city of Winchester, and all seems well. Families, shoppers and workers walk seemingly carefree around its streets. People pack the restaurants and coffee shops, some with friends, others alone looking at their phones. But lurking in the shadows is a growing high-tech menace. Gangs of internet-savvy criminals are targeting unsuspected members of the public, even in places such as this quaint hemisphere city, armed with little more than a £25 box bought from the darker recesses of the web, and a knowledge of how to grab private information from people's smartphones and laptops. It's a growing problem, says international cybersecurity expert Gordon McKay. We are seeing it more and more because Wi-Fi networks are proliferating. The rewards are large. Be given more power to tackle the internet criminals. Officers surely could be provided with extra resources to tackle this. Gordon's advice for anyone wanting to prevent their most important details being stolen is to take no risks on a public Wi-Fi network. Make sure all apps are closed. Do not do banking or any transaction with cards, he says. Gordon believes police should. Now, I'm in my office, reading you a newspaper, while somebody else is going to be editing this newspaper. And then they're going to be reading it again, and then they're going to post it out on news. And also, hacker. Don't come and hack me. Wait, let me just check quickly. Who cares? I don't need a laptop. And I definitely didn't throw my computer out because I was getting hacked. No, definitely not. It's just because my computer crashed, okay? I'm not making this up. A doggy dozen. Huge litter for rescue pet. A dog stunned staff at an animal charity by giving birth to 12 puppies. What? I was expecting like 5 or 6. 12. 12 is literally 2 more whole levels. Just hours after being rescued, Staffordshire Bull Terrier Darla was taken in by the Blue Cross when her owners were evicted. But just 48 hours later, so that's 2 days later, the 1-year-old gave birth to 6 female and 6 male pups. That is actually really rare, but a 1-year-old dog. That's just weird. Weird but interesting. I swear I saw something else on this page. Yeah. Hacker. You've now achieved to hack my brain, not only my computer. Now, let's keep on reading this story. The largest litter the shelter had ever seen. Let me just move it here. Bradley Tovell from the centre in Ipswich said 12 puppies is a large litter for any dog, let alone a dog of Darla's petite size. But she's doing amazing. We're so proud of her. The pups, which have been named after planets, all have homes to go to. Darla will also be up for adoption soon. Well, if there are only 9 planets, how can there be 12 pups and they're both all named after planets if there are only 9 planets? Ugh, confusion. Okay, now we're back to this page. I know there's nothing on this page that I need to read. Well, okay, that just fell out. We'll pretend that never happened. And we'll put this over here, and we'll move those over there, just rearranging stuff. Wednesday, November 27th, 2019. It's just a job. A builder who scooped £105 million on Euro Millions told yesterday how he went straight back to work to fix a ceiling he had damaged. Dedicated Stevenson, 42, got such a shock when he realised he had hit the massive jackpot, he feared he was about to have a heart attack. Well, probably me too, because I'm like, I just won £105 million. I'm like, I would freak out, literally. I'll be like, so I only bought this ticket yesterday and I've won £105 million. I'll probably faint. But after double checking the winning numbers with wife Lenka, 41, he knew it still had to be business. As usual for his customers, self-employed Steve confessed, I had to paint someone's ceiling after accidentally putting my foot through while recently insulating a loft. Life goes on. Jobs have to be done. So what he's saying right there is, as life carries on, you still have to do a job. It doesn't have to be like job. It can be like, every week job, like laying the bed or tidying up. A Astonishingly, Lenka also went back to her job in a convenience store next door to the new Sagant, where Steve had bought their lucky ticket. Yesterday, the couple who have 3 children went public with news of the incredible £105 million they scooped on the 25th birthday of the very first national lottery draw. Plumber bringing warmth to the needy. A plumber praised after fixing a 91-year-old woman's boiler for free has launched a campaign to help 1,000 more people this winter. James Anderson hopes to raise £30,000 so he can offer his services to elderly and disabled people free of charge. It comes as Britain braces for the coldest winters in a decade. James, 52, set up his not-for-profit plumbing firm DEFA, Disabled and Elderly Plumbing and Heating Emergency Repair in 2017. He said many elderly people struggle to pay their heating bills, and if their boiler goes, they might not be able to afford to get it fixed, meaning they are left freezing. Well, that's really nice of you, James, giving a 91-year-old person free plumbing. But I just quickly needed a little tiny drink. This Christmas, we want our wonderful readers to give the gift of their company to help ease the crippling loneliness suffered by too many of our pensioners. Well, that would be really nice because pensioners, they're old, nobody really comes up to them and has a talk with them or has a nice little chat. But these people are, because they're really nice. Generational divide, which sees some of our oldest pensioners left alone on December 25th, means as many as 500,000 over 75s dread the day. They know that they will be forgotten or ignored as younger relatives and friends tuck into the turkey and plum pudding. But today, along with the charity Re-Engage, which battles loneliness among the elderly, we are asking our readers to remember the widowed and frail this winter. The scheme is backed by Dame Esther Ranzen, founder of the telephone friendship charity, The Silver Line. Could move this a little bit closer. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's all that fell. Wait, what? Nope. So, I've gone through 2 newspapers. This, I think, has 2 things. Or 1. Okay, maybe it does just have 1. Charles set to take over from Queen in 18 months. The Prince of Wales fed growing speculation that he is preparing to take over leadership of the royals after meeting Prince Philip to discuss the fallout from his brother's disastrous TV interview. Charles talks with his father at Sandringham amid reports that he is laying the groundwork to adopt a modern prince regent role. His crucial role in retiring Prince Andrew from public life could be key in seeing him take control of royal affairs. While his mother remains monarch, the Queen will turn 95 in 18 months, and there is is talk among courtiers that she may use the milestone to hand over effective control to her eldest son. Yeah, thought it was only one. Well, guys, I've got a horrible story for you. Killer was convicted terrorist. Horror attack on London Bridge ended by incredibly bravery of passers-by. 2 dead in lunch-time knife rampage. Killer wearing fake suicide vest is shot dead. Murderer had been tagged and freed early. The man who ran amok on London Bridge, killing 2 people, was convicted terrorist and out on an electronic tag as part of the terms of his release. It emerged last night. Members of the public, including a murderer on day release from jail who risked their lives to disarm the killer, were praised for their immense bravery. So if you didn't just get what I read right there were some men that left prison and they had murdered somebody and then they were sent to prison. But then they were released, and then they were the passers-by that had enough bravery and courage to take this man down and disarm him, to try and stop him from killing other people. Dramatic mobile phone footage showed a group of 6 men bravely bundling the knife man to the floor at around 2 p.m. yesterday. The victims, understood to be a man and a woman, have yet to be identified. It is believed the attacker was a guest at a prisoner rehabilitation. Event at Fishmongers Hall, run by Cambridge University's Institute of Criminology. NPower restructure plan puts 4,500 jobs at risk. It's really bad. Like 4,500 jobs at risk. Up to 4,500 jobs could be lost, and some call centres closed after energy firm NPower announced plans to restructure its UK business. Workers were given details at briefings yesterday, with the company saying it was facing a challenging market. The job losses will take place over the next 2 years, mainly at NPower's 8 UK call centres. Rainton near Sunderland, which employs around 2,000 staff, Hull, Leeds, Birmingham, Solihull, Oldbury, Worcester and Sweden. Jonas Tesney, Chief Executive of NPower's German-based owner, E.ON, said the UK market is currently particularly challenging. We've emphasised repeatedly that we'll take all necessary action to return our business there to consistent profitability. for Brendan. Leicester boss is top of hit list to haul Arsenal out of the Mere. Arsenal will try to tempt Brendan Rodgers from Leicester after drawing up a shortlist to replace Unai Emery. Rodgers' right is in the Gunners' sights as they search for a new manager after a run of 7 games without a win finally ended the reign of Emery above Freddie Ljungberg has been put in temporary charge while Arsenal look for a replacement, but the club have not ruled him out as a serious contender for the full-time job. Well, again, I'm going to say this one more time. I hope subscribe, smash that like button, and ding that tiny little bell so you know when my new videos are out. And don't worry, it's soon going to be Christmas, so a man with a long white beard is going to be coming down your chimney and leaving presents under your Christmas tree. So, bye-bye, guys!
I'm rolling with my lyrics. Dialect experience, 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 I'm rolling with